In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Scarif Stormtrooper, who's now more commonly known as the Shore Trooper for the Vintage Collection, and this is VC133. So I've talked about the Shore Troopers extensively on the channel before. I have a video for the Shore Trooper 4-pack, these four guys back here. And I've talked about the carbonized ones before, but the regular VC action figure in the numbering line deserves his own video as well, and he is slightly different from the rest of the Shore Troopers here, and that's mostly in the paint apps, a little bit of different weathering and things like that. And plus, this is another great opportunity to talk about the Shore Troopers yet again. Of all the Stormtrooper designs that have came out of Disney Star Wars up to this point, I think the Shore Troopers are one of the best designs. They seem like something that would fit along in the expanding universe and the Lucas era of Star Wars. So on the TVC card, he is specifically known as the Scarif Stormtrooper. The Black Series action figure, the original from back in 2016, I think they misnamed that one as like the Scarif Stormtrooper Squad Leader, I think. But we know the squad leader is the one with the comma here. And I used to own that action figure. I ended up selling him within a year or two after I got it. And that's because I was trying to downsize on some of the Disney Star Wars action figures I had. And I wasn't totally sold on the idea of like the Death Troopers and the Shore Troopers up to this point. But then fast forward a couple years and I thought, I wish I didn't do that. It's kind of grown on me over time. And now I consider myself interested in the Shore Troopers in general. I'm happy to have a little bit of a squad of them. 9 of them all together. Perhaps down the road I will track down the Black Series action figure again at some point. It's not too expensive, but back in the day it was actually pretty hard to get hold of. And the TVC action figure here is just a repaint of the Black Series action figure. Not really any differences in accessories or tooling or anything of that sorts. So I mentioned from like the Shore Trooper pack, for example, to this action figure, there are some paint app differences, and you can notice right ahead, or notice right away on the head there, they have a lot more of dirt on his forehead there. And then just all throughout the armor, it's a little bit of a different design. And I appreciate that. It's a way to differentiate between all the Shore Troopers. But I think it's consistent among all the variants. Like if you get all the single carded Shore Troopers out there, they will all have the exact same weathering or close to it. Just kind of show you the differences here. A little bit cleaner on the legs, I think, and the pants are a slightly different color as well. You can see a little bit more of a dark brown for the single carded figure, while the Troop Builder set a little bit lighter. Same for the boots there. The red's a slightly different shade as well. But this Shore Trooper I actually got from Tungori back in 2019 when he was released. And to this day, he's still pretty fairly affordable in the aftermarket. Most of the Shore Troopers are, except for the Troop Builder pack for some reason is not. Kind of find that surprising. Might be because of the squad leader here. And we'll just show off one of the carbonized ones again. I think the carbonized action figures pretty much all have the same weathering pattern. He is super articulated. Same points you would always expect. The swivel thigh there. The only thing I wish that they would improve upon is with the knees there. That's as far as they go. Very disappointing. Can't really get them in all the poses you'd want them in because of that. Other than that, he's pretty much perfect. Like having the extra ammo strapped on his belt there. And for accessories, I think it's pretty standard for most of them. Just the E11. And they all seem to have this metallic one. But that's pretty much all I can really point out that's different with the single release here. Let's get a good look at all these guys real quick. They look great with all the Stormtroopers as well. But I would definitely recommend the Shore Trooper for your collection, especially if you're a big fan of Imperials, different Stormtrooper designs, anything of that sorts. I know he's probably not for everyone, but like I said, he's a character that's grown on me over time. I'm happy to have the 9 of them right here. Wouldn't mind getting a few more, especially a Black Series variant. And to be honest, I would not mind getting another Troop Builder set at some point as well, just to have 2 of the squad leaders and the captains. But we'll see. It's kind of expensive on the aftermarket now. But anyways, that concludes this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for playing more in the future. There's always more to come. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your support, and check out the links in the description if you haven't done so already. And as always, thanks for watching.